worried about who's touching you. The devil is a liar. I don't like spirit-filled believers touching me.
Come on, come on.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that I don't want you praying for me. I had somebody come against, watch this, they came against me. They said, how come you didn't let me lay hands on your wife? I said, because you're a man and that's my wife.
Amen.
Mind your business, little boy. Come on, somebody. Look, just watch this. I believe this. It is possible that you can pick up the spirits from such movies. You can pick up spirits that can enter into you from demonic movies. You better believe that. Why do you think when y'all ever remember that old movie called Hellraiser?
Yes.
My daddy put that on one time. It scared me so bad. The spirit of fear entered in me. That's why you got to be careful what movies you let your kids see.
Right.
You trying to shut your kids up and just sit in the front of the TV and let them watch. What? Your family let you watch horror movies. Don't make your kids pay.
That's it. That's it.
I believe, watch this. Watch this. It's always a good idea to clear up any legal grounds or strongholds in your own life before casting spirits out. I believe unforgiveness is a great way to trigger generational spirits. So I would be on the lookout for any bitterness or unforgiveness in your heart as well. A common sight is when a spirit of cancer is running down the family tree, and I believe that bitterness is a great way to trigger that spirit. Unforgiveness is a serious sin that blocks the forgiveness of you receiving from Jesus in your own life, which creates ample legal grounds for the enemy in your life. Unforgiveness in itself puts us into the enemy's hands. Say nothing about awakening any evil spirits in us already. What am I saying? If you have unforgiveness in your heart and you have hatred towards somebody, you are allowing the devil to attack your life. What is it in your life? Watch this, watch this, watch this. I know that our families have done some things inside of us. I know that our families have caused some pain in our lives. Now listen to me. You got to forgive what your family has done to you. Yes. And after you forgive them, you need to do what David did and lay in your bed and ponder your heart and see, what is it in my heart that I really need to let go of? Because I can't be so busy worrying about what someone else did to me. I got to be worried about what God's trying to do in me. Talk to me. God, what are you trying to do in my life? Church, I'm going to speak this over your life. God's going to bless your family in such a way that He never did your forefathers. He's going to give you creative ideas. You're going to be able to be good mothers. And if you've been struggling, God's going to redeem you back. He's going to bless you. Watch this. It's never too late to sit under Jesus' ministry. I got a couple more things, and we'll go into some worship and we'll let you go. But this is stuff you need to know. Church, here's what happens. Generational curses hit the family line. When you accept Jesus as your Lord, the curse lifts, but there still may be spirit. What is a curse? Demons that enter in. There may be some spirits that are still. You say, well, I'm spirit-filled and I got the Holy Ghost. I can't have demons. Who lied to you? You can be spirit-filled, speak in tongues, and still have spirits in your flesh that have been there even before you got saved, but you have to allow Jesus to drive them out.
That's it.
You
That's
have
it.
to
That's
starve
it. That's
the
it.
demon. You have to stay away from sin. Don't get so caught up in greasy grace that you think that you don't have to stay away from sin. You cannot live in sin and think that you can be holy. You cannot. Tell me anybody who can live in sin and have peace.
Come on now.
Wow.
Because you're that good at sinning. None of us want to sin.